Real Madrid 2, Sevilla 0. Massive congratulations to Real Madrid. A good win, but with a bad performance. And I must tell you guys, right? Real Madrid cannot play like this till the end of the season. If you want this team to win trophies, pray for them to start playing well. Because you are not going to tell me that Real Madrid will play a game against a bottom team, an average team like FC Sevilla, and you guys will score 2 goals with a very bad performance. Now, even with 10 men, Sevilla were looking better. I'm very serious. Now, how were the goals scored in this game? Looking at the first goal of the game, Rodrigo with a free kick, Jude Bellingham scored a goal. The second goal came through a penalty, of which we all expected to happen because Real Madrid cannot win a game easily without a penalty. You will not see Real Madrid win a game with 2 goals different and you don't see a penalty inside, right? And I must tell you guys, all the attackers in this game, I mean Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior in particular, these 2 guys were not in this game. I know many of you guys are going to be like, okay, Kylian Mbappe scored in the game, he did this, he did that. Offensively, Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior were 0. Defensively, yes, Vinicius Junior defended in this game more than Kylian Mbappe, right? But I must tell you guys, if Kylian Mbappe was allowed in this game till the final second of the game, I'm sure it was simply because of that record of Cristiano Ronaldo, of which he actually equaled the record. 59 goals that is 59 goals in 1 calendar year. He has the same numbers now with Cristiano Ronaldo. Kudos to them. And looking at the league table, Real Madrid is 1 point behind FC Barcelona, right? While waiting for the game of FC Barcelona tomorrow against Sevilla. And the only thing I can say is this. This is not the identity of Real Madrid that we know. Yes, I'm not a Real Madrid fan, but I must tell you guys that I've been watching Real Madrid games for so many years. You know, as a football fan, right, there are certain clubs I have to watch a game like Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea. Those are clubs that whenever they play, you watch them play. This is not the identity of Real Madrid. This is not the Real Madrid that we know. And looking at the way the players are playing, all Real Madrid players think they are superstars. I know some Real Madrid fans are going to come out and be like, no, the injury crisis, this and that. Have you taken a look at how Barcelona have been playing? Do you know that Eric Garcia is a center back, but he is a midfielder for FC Barcelona? Yes, he have been used as a midfielder in recent games. So, as a Real Madrid fan, you don't have to complain of injuries. Vinicius Junior, bro, see, you have to step up. Yes, Vinicius Junior, I've never come after you, but this time around, you have to step up. Yes. Because when you're trying to compare the Vinicius Junior of 2022-2023 football season, 2023-2024 football season, is totally different from the Vinicius Junior of 2024-2025 football season and 2025-2026 football season, right? But I must tell you again, the season is still long. This is just March day 17, right? The season is still long, right? And you cannot clearly predict the end of the season at this point in time. This is the final game of 2025 and it ended in the victory, right? 2-0. Kudos to Real Madrid for that. And looking at Xabi Alonso again. Now, I'm sure he made some changes in this game because of the availability of players. Fede Valverde did not play this game because he was injured. That's why Raul Asensio was used at the right back in this game. And going to the level of the midfield, there was Tchouaméni, there was Jude Bellingham, other goal. I think the midfield was somehow good, but what this team is lacking is creativity, right? I know many of us are going to appreciate what Jude Bellingham is doing. He's a very good player. But I must tell you guys this. Jude Bellingham is not a creative player. Yes, he's not good at creating chances. If you have been following Jude Bellingham closely, you notice that he's not good at creating chances. Now, defensively, Jude Bellingham is better defensively than when he's attacking. Right? Tchouaméni is a defensive midfielder. Now, when you have a midfielder made up of Jude Bellingham and Tchouaméni, you expect them to defend more. And that is why Sevilla had more control on the ball, right? Sevilla had so many chances in this game. It's just that they were not clinical enough. Besides, there was Thibaut Courtois. If not of Thibaut Courtois in this game, I'll keep on saying this, right? If you remove Thibaut Courtois from Real Madrid and add another Kylian Mbappe, that is, add another player like Kylian Mbappe, right? Real Madrid can be scoring 4 goals every game. But without Thibaut Courtois, they'll be conceding 5 goals every game. Yes. This man is too good, man. Thibaut Courtois is the best goalkeeper of this generation. Without any doubt. Take a look at his numbers. Imagine you play a game against Sevilla You make 5 saves against Sevilla. 5 saves against Sevilla in a game like this one. Then what are you going to do against bigger teams? What are you going to do against Atletico de Madrid? What are you going to do against FC Barcelona? I know some people are going to be like, okay, Real Madrid already played FC Barcelona, defeated FC Barcelona. You guys went and played against Barcelona B team. And I'm sure the referee that officiated this game is a Real Madrid fan. Do you know why? He did not cheat in this game, right? I'm not that football fan that will come and tell you that the referee cheated. No, he did not cheat in this game. But the referee that officiated this game was a Real Madrid fan. Ask me why, I will tell you. When you take a look at the moment Vinicius Junior was substituted, right? Jude Bellingham took the ball, right? They removed the ball from his legs inside the box, and the referee gave a penalty directly. He gave a penalty while Real Madrid players were still in control of the ball. What happened later? The video assistant referee called him, he checked, and there was no penalty. Now, that was like a suspension to Real Madrid, because had it been you allowed them to play the ball till end before you check the penalty, they could have scored. But you stopped the ball while the game was still in play, right? And I think this is a lesson to referees. At times, you have to allow the ball to play till it stops. If the ball stops, you can go back to your decision and check. Even if Real Madrid played that game and scored, you check, you notice that there was a penalty, you will still give them the penalty. It is their ball. You have to allow it, let them play it. Now you went and checked, there was no penalty. What happened? You gave the ball to the Sevilla goalkeeper. He played the ball freely. I think 3 minutes later, Rodrigo took the ball. He ran with the ball. While entering the box, he received a tackle and he felt. The referee pointed directly to the penalty box. That is just to tell us that man is a Real Madrid fan, right? I am not saying that he cheated in this game. It's just that he took his decisions faster than they were supposed to be taken, right? But at the end of the day, we all expected Real Madrid to win this game. If I'm being honest with you, there was nobody that saw Sevilla winning this game. I know we have seen Real Madrid suffer in games like against Rayo Vallecano, against Elche, against Celta Vigo, against other smaller teams than Sevilla, but I never expected Real Madrid to lose this game, because these are crucial games. These are games where Xabi Alonso needs to save his job. And the only thing I can tell Xabi Alonso is this: we need to see his clear identity. We need to see the identity of this team, right? You know, look at Real Madrid, you cannot clearly tell what is the identity of this team, so they need to get that back. But for now, let us wait and see what happens tomorrow between FC Barcelona and Villarreal, because if Barcelona win the game, the point difference is going back to 4. If Barcelona share point, the point difference is going to be 2. If Barcelona suffer a defeat, the point difference is going to be 1. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. And if this is the first time you are coming across the channel, you hit the thumb up to the video, you subscribe to the channel if you are still to subscribe, and you let me know what you think about this game that just ended between Real Madrid and Sevilla, 2-0 in favor of Real Madrid. And Jude Bellingham was man of the match in that game, though in my opinion Thibaut Courtois was the man of the match. Let me know who was your man of the match in this game. See you guys until my next video.